straight
Dina Wong.
the last 3 years. So here we go. 5th set live on SNA and on Liga. Ateneo number 1, FEU number 4, 2-all. Dina Wong will get us started.
Same target.
It is Elise Ronquillo that they've been targeted. One just pointing. But Ginoa takes this one. Malabanan. They're gonna call a net.
Catch and
Lip.
throw violation.
And BDL admits to that mistake. As we go to Franny Reyes here at the start of the 5th set.
Boomin, and it looks like a fire has returned to Ateneo, and Dina Wong is a big factor to that. FEU was able to adjust to her plays in the earlier sets, so Dina answered back, distributing the ball better and making her plays more unpredictable. Dina is fueling her teammates, and we saw more evident middles as well. Everyone is back in fighting form. In this 5th set, the Lady Eagles need to be more mindful, and they need to be more persistent. Because redemption is just a few points away. Back to you.
They go back to Ronquillo. Ronquillo with a good first ball. Combination play.
Net touch.
And regardless of what happens,
Ateneo.
that is a point for FEU. It was a net touch.
Right now, it's still early here in the 5th set. We're seeing good signs from both squads, Boom, because you see the response. Ano, ang bilis nung balik, ang bilis ng kung nakapuntos ang Ateneo, FEU would have an answer.
2-all. 5th set. Final 4. Tolentino. Cayuna reverses to Ginoo. This is where the veterans will have to come into play. Ginoo will try again. Hekiliana bumps it. Bongay cross court. Buding was there to dig. Cayuna jump set. Ronquillo. Long rally here in the 5th. Tolentino gets it through. 3-2 for Ateneo. Stay focused, as Coach George has been preaching. And again, they go back to the rookie. The eternal target today by Ateneo.
It's now the 5th set, and they haven't changed their service target. And actually, now we see a bit of adjustment in their formation on the side of FEU.
Coach O, obviously that was the game plan coming in ever since. Buding now taking the first ball. No coverage there, or at least slow coverage there for Ateneo. So FEU gets the point back. 3 will be serving 4. Na wrong foot si BDL. Good serve by Sarina Carandang. Hekiliana keeps it in play. FEU, who will Cayuna go to? Sa gitna, kay Ginoo. Nanggigil si Villarreal.
It was a great opportunity. Pero minsan pag nagmamadali ka rin, Boom, there's a risk.
Can't blame her.
Now serving.
Well, she was there.
And she wanted to surprise Ateneo. 5-3, Ateneo in the lead. Buding picks it up. Elise had to adjust. Samonte and the rookie unfazed. What an exposure for her. No matter how this turns out, and what a great exposure and experience for Elise Ronquillo. Something that even like Ebon is not getting, because obviously, unfortunately for her injury.
I mean,
valuable experience.
Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, this is the Final 4.
Low attack for Tolentino. So just like that, 2 straight points for FEU. Ties the ball game at 5-all, 2-all. Final 4.
I love how both these teams really trying.
Ties the game.
Their very best. Walang nagpapalamang ng malaki.
Parehong kumakapit. Number 1 versus number 4. Ronquillo sends it over. Wong. Bongay. Ginoo gets it. Cayuna takes a look. Run and gun. And FEU takes over the lead.
Takes the
in the
lead
5th.
for FEU.
Oh. Man, it is tense in here at the Mall of Asia Arena.
Well, first set, Boom, we didn't expect that it would go this way.
Right.
But, you know, this is quality Final Four matches na talagang worth watching.
What a serve by Heather. And what a
Villarreal
reaction by both.
with
And a 4-0 run to get them in the lead 7-5. Oh, and that is what timeouts sometimes really, that's what it does. It just breaks the server's momentum and rhythm. So now 1 point lead with Bongay Gaston on deck. What a game. More than 11,000 people being treated for a really good Final Four match between Ateneo and FEU. You know, Duremdes will chase Elise, the rookie. Somonte will give it to Gaston behind safely. Pino hops. That is low. So we're tied again.
Not over.
2-0 run
touch,
after the Coach
violation.
O timeout.
No luck in that attempt. Now Cayuna has to make both Villarreal and Ronquillo work in front.
Bongay serving. 2-all, 7-all. Cayuna. Run and gun attack again. Saved by Wong. Chance ball for FEU. Cayuna goes to the quick. Great decision by
Villarreal
FEU.
ends the round.
Cayuna now going for faster plays to surprise Ateneo.
And that's really the play there. And you know the defense is scrambling on the other side. You have to attack faster. What a save by Wong and what a decision by Cayuna. Eight, 7 by the slimmest of margins. Chance of FEU on one side, the chance of one big fight. Bellowing down from the gallery, from high above rather, of this Mall of Asia Arena.
It can still be anybody's game.
I love that the chants are mixing together.
Yeah.
One big fight, FEU. Samonte overcooks this one. She was underneath the ball. And a 2-point lead for FEU. Coach O thought about a timeout, then decided otherwise. Remember, FEU
Ronquillo
is 6-1
still serving
in
for
5
FEU.
setters. Ateneo is 2-0. Ronquillo with a safe serve. Good anticipation by Villarreal. Chance ball here for FEU with a 2-point lead. The push. Samonte returned. Madayag with the dump, and they're gonna call a pound. Yes, they're gonna call a lift
violation
on Manny
on
by
Madayag.
James Oliver Mora, our first referee. Coach O does not complain, and so he agrees.
It's a costly, well, it did stay. There was contact.
So,
Medyo matagal yung release.
so after a run by Ateneo, a 2-0 run, here's a 3-0 counter run by FEU. 10-7. Samonte. Wong reverses. Matayag, run and gun. Buding absorbing the power of that attack. Tolentino from behind. Cayuna. Malabanan. The chase by Samonte. And FEU. 2 times they won against FEU in the elimination round. Can FEU extend this series? Ronquillo with a great serve. The
Circus
rookie
ace,
delivering
Lady Tamarals.
at the most highly pressure-packed moment of the game. And it is now a 5-0 counter run by the team from Moraita.
And this is a good way to really showcase how, you know, teamwork is really coming into play for FEU. Kanina, it was just really Heather. But now everyone is contributing.
Malabanan gets the check
Outside,
ball.
off the block.
13-7. The FEU gallery is going nuts here at the Mall of Asia Arena.
Substitution. Ateneo. Jaja Maraginon in.
Team with the
for
most
Wong.
number of Final Four appearances at 22. 2 points away from giving us a knockout Wednesday. Over receive. Maraginot, who just came in, sends it over. Cayuna, Malabanan, access denied
Matayan with
by
the
the
block.
former. It is Ateneo serving 8-13, and they go to Ronquillo again. Maraginot, Samonte over the blockers. Cayuna to the graduating Malabanan. Reverse to Tolentino. Buding will set it to Heather. Bongay was there. De Leon. Nice save. Nope. They're not going to allow
over.
it. They're saying it's 4
touch.
touches,
Violation.
says Oliver Mora. And we are at match point. So fast. Coach George says one more.
Substitution. FEU.
And they bring in their veteran
Hernandez
service
to serve.
specialist at match point.
Match point. Lady Tamaraws.
We are in the midst of a 7-1 FEU run. Carly delivers. Chance ball for FEU. Bump set, Malabanan. Tolentino keeps it alive. That is out! That is out!
Lady
And Knockout
Tamaraws.
Wednesday is happening for this matchup.